Hey, how's it going out there? It's AG Surfer back with another vid. Yeah, this time it's for Bigeez contest. He's 1,500 subs contest. Congrats on getting that milestone or getting close to that milestone. Um, you always do a fantastic job. Always bringing a lot of great information. You got a great crew with you there with the NY Warriors. But again, big congrats goes out to Bigeez for hosting this contest, and I definitely wanted to get in to support him. I think he's a great guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him earlier this year, along with some other fellow New York Warriors. And basically, Bigeez just wanted to see other things you collect besides comic books. Yeah, the other things I collect, I'll show these. These are comic book related items, or obviously fictional characters. So there's some pop figures. I didn't collect them when they came out. It took a couple of years, but once I got into them, it was just crazy. Recently, I slowed down a little bit. I've slowed down. I'm not really trying to buy tons of them, but just when they come out with like the Avengers and stuff like that, and there's large groups of collections, I get them. A lot of these I've seen in stores, and they were sold individually. So I wasn't, like these guys. Because it's tough getting those mystery packs and you hope you get the character you like. But just some of the pop figures and some of these other characters and things on display. A lot of it's the Marvel stuff. Big Marvel guy. Some of my favorites are definitely the Stan Lee and the Spider-Man. This one's signed by Randy Emberlin. This Vision, anything from Target's pretty tough to get. Target and Walmart. This Vision, that's from Tat Comics, my brother. He hooked me up with that one. It's a nice piece. It's tough to get. Let me open this. I'll slide this over. Go to the other side. Some of the other things I've been got in the past, and there's these artifacts characters. So I got these Avengers Artifacts characters a while back, actually a couple of years now. The Hulk's a really nice piece. Actually, I like them all. I think they're all really nice pieces. Magnetic base. They got some decent weight to them. Hulk's definitely got some weight. And yeah, Cap, Thor. There's Venom back there. Rocket. There's a Batman hiding back there. Power Girl, Hulkbuster, and Loki. So yeah, it's pop figures, and I was getting some of these things. I didn't have the video game, but because I thought the figures are cool, right? The Vader. It's for I guess I know it goes to a video game or something. I think it's a video game. Yeah, Batman. So that's pretty much it. Some of the figures. I'll show some other items I've gotten. I've collected. I tend to pick up besides comic books. But yeah, and a lot of these figures are like, open box figures, and they were selling them for just a couple bucks. I know these action ones, like the Black Widow one there, that's like GameStop, and you'd see it they'd have it for a couple bucks in a bag because people bring them in to trade them in. But yeah, that's it. All right. I'll be back with another part 2. All right, how's it going out there? It's AG Surfer. Yeah, this is still part of Bigeez 1,500 subs contest. Congratulations again to Biggs. He's got a great channel, a great crew. Let me show off some of these other figures I've been kind of picking up and collecting from time to time. Again, these are all, Bigeez was curious. He wanted to see other things you collect besides comic books, so let me show them off. Got one of these Marvel Legend figures. These came out like maybe about a year ago. I'd find them like at Best Buy or Target, that kind of stuff. Obviously Walmart probably had them. A lot of shops, a lot of toy stores may have had them. I do remember Spider-Man and an Iron Man, and I'm sure there was others, but I missed out or I didn't get them. I started buying them when they were going on sale. This box is a little banged up with the Captain America. The detail and the figures are really nice. So I got the Captain America. I just gotten him, I don't know how many months back. Before that, I got the Thor. And I want to say I got them both from Best Buy when they were on sale online, like more than 6 months ago. Yeah, Thor's got 2 different hammers. It's hard to tell, but the one on the right, I believe, is supposed to be, you know, it's a little more lightened up. It's got some blue in it, like he's calling down the thunder. But very cool. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit. Alright. Hopefully it's coming in okay. The other figure I just picked up, I know these just came out. It's Marvel's 80 years, like anniversary legend figures. You can see the difference in the box and the size of the figure. I noticed an Iron Man, and I know there's Captain America out there. I haven't come across the Cap, and these are like $25 a piece. But the Thor, the detail on them are really nice. And of course I went for the Thor because he's one of my favorites. Iron Man I passed on. They had a lot of them, but I think when I'd gone back, the Iron Mans are all gone. But at 25 a piece, I'm like, I'll just get one for now. There's also a little engraving on Mjolnir. You know, whosoever shall be worthy enough to lift the hammer shall possess the power of Thor. Probably not, I'm sure it's not verbatim, but pretty close. So that's pretty cool. It's engraved on the little hammer. But yeah, again, I'll go back. I'll get the Iron Man and the Cap if I could find them. I think that's what they get. The only figures they have out for right now. Back to some of the pop figures, some of my favorites from years back. This one's in a case. Captain America. And definitely this Thor. Oops, sorry about the glare. Trying to run. It's nighttime. Trying to run more lights to get things brighter. And with things being in cases, it's going to show a glare, obviously. And a few more left. I mean, I got pop figures are freaking. I've got to downsize, and I haven't been buying as many as I used to, which is great. It's just tough when they come out with like the Avengers. Then I want to get, I want to complete the set. That's the problem. That can be a problem, I should say. And it's tough when they make these variants. Just happy to come across this one, and I figured, yeah, he was very cool in the movie. So yeah, I like that figure. And I know it's all Marvel, but here's a DC. Here's definitely one of my favorite DCs. Batman. And this is the Val Kilmer Batman, I believe. And these Batman pop figures have been pretty sharp with the 80 years of Batman, But yeah, the Val Kilmer. I got the Michael Keaton as well. He's packed away somewhere. But these are just some of the recent ones I picked up. This one actually just came in today. Speaking of cutting back, the Agent Venom. So, yeah, not too bad. All right, so I think that'll pretty much do it for Bigeez contest. I just want to say congrats again on all your subs. I just wanted to throw this video out and support you and tell you how much I appreciate your channel, how much I appreciate the NY Warriors, you guys, with all your information on Mondays, and then sometime, then maybe every other Tuesday you guys have auctions. It's always great to watch, and it's great for the laughs. Thanks again. Thanks for doing what you guys do. Really appreciate you guys on YouTube. Makes comic book collecting fun. And take care.